Coach, a strong fourth just to put up 38, and you look at that first half, 60 points. I mean, what was different about the third quarter for the offense?
I mean, we missed a lot of highly contested shots at the rim that probably could have been kickouts for better looks. But I really thought that the game came unglued for us and our inability to rebound defensively. I mean, they had 6 offensive rebounds in the third quarter, and it feels like they scored on every single one of them. So.
And just the Cavs showing you that zone tonight. I mean, what was challenging about facing that and getting things going?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we got some decent looks against it. At times we didn't make them, and then in the third quarter we didn't really find anything good. So.
Chris, you were getting a lot inside in the first half there.
Yeah.
Did you just see the team kind of go away from that, or did they adjust and try to take that away?
You talking about in the zone or the man?
The man.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, they went to a lot of switching, and then it was by the time we found a matchup inside, I thought it was too late. They came over and re-switched it, and then we got caught driving into gaps where there was nothing open. So.
And you went with Joe today.
Yeah.
Was there anything with Josh, or was that just you wanted to get him out there?
I just wanted to see, it's been a while. He's fully healthy now. I thought we could use his passing against the zone in particular. So that was the decision behind that.
It seemed like the ball movement in the zone can be part of it, but it seemed like the ball movement was really good in the first half and kind of dried up and maybe made things a little easier on them defensively. What do you think that was in the second half?
I think it's the switching and, the combination of the switching in the zone. I think we got a little bit kind of stagnant, overlooking it rather than moving it early.
It was a pretty distinct rebounding edge for you guys in the first half, and it did seem like every ball that landed outside of the paint went to them.
Yeah.
What were you seeing that? Is that a legs thing, or what do you?
What thing?
Like a legs thing?
I don't know.
Back
I mean,
back, or what?
they do a great job of moving and cutting off the ball and off the action, and it's one of those situations where wherever your man was, he's not going to be there at the same time. So we kind of had a little bit of a start-stop mentality. I don't know if it was fatigue or what, but bottom line is we got to keep moving, keep staying in the play, and then we'll be able to chase those down. So.
Ant's shooting percentage on 2-point shots is the lowest of his career. Is there something within the game or matchups that is causing that?
He's got to make layups. Gets to the rim, he's got to make those.
Coach, you went with Rob tonight with some heavy minutes down the stretch. Can you just talk about what you saw from him and any positives from his game tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's I didn't think anyone else was giving us much. I thought he'd give us a little speed. We were down 20. Maybe he could change the complexion of the game with some tempo and get into the heart of the defense. I thought he did a pretty good job with that. He struggled early to make shots, in his first stint. But in the second seed, he got to the rim and made some layups and did a pretty good job for us. So.
What can the guys do to rebound the offensive end a lot better? They're giving away a lot of second chances.
Yeah.
What can you do? Is it an effort thing? Is it like what can be fixed on that end?
I think certainly we got to. First thing you got to do is you got to find your man. Maybe he's crashing, maybe he's moving, maybe he's cutting, maybe he's somewhere else. But you got to go find your guy. And on the weak side, we get caught standing. So that's what I would say. So.
Chris, I understand the context of it being a big night and having a huge night last night maybe makes the timing of this poorly, but do you need more from him defensively?
Certainly at times, yeah, for sure. We need more of all of our guys defensively, but we've challenged him of late to be better defensively, and I thought at times he's doing that, but yeah, we need him fully engaged defensively because when he's that way, we're our best selves because he can contain so well, and it activates the rest of the teammates. So,
and is that a way to get that? Is it as simple as like, okay, if he had less usage on offense or he wasn't?
I mean, listen,
burn,
I've never been a high volume scorer in the NBA, so I can't tell you the amount of energy that goes into it, but I can tell you there's a lot of kind of narratives that float around the NBA that you kind of buy into, which aren't real. Like, I need to exert so much offensive energy that I need to rest on defense. And that's not really, like, I'm sure there's times for sure, but a lot of really good offensive players rest on offense too. And again, we need all of our players fully engaged in guarding at a high level. So yeah.
They obviously were down two of their best three defenders, and some attacking like Jared Allen, like so often. I don't know. It's a challenge and maybe kind of sometimes reading the game a little bit.
Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, first of all, I didn't. They were heavy in the gaps. We made the pass. We had the lane to go downhill, and the kick out was open. That's what I saw, and we tried to keep finishing, at the rim. So.